boys and girls. Today I'm going to be helping you with your writing that you will be doing this week for your mom. So this is the paper that we're going to be using. It says, "In my opinion, my mom is the best because." Before you start this writing, I want you to listen to me read the story, "I Love My Mom Because." It will help your thinking get started. I also have another piece of paper in case I need more room for writing. I have my opinion sentence starters. And I have a big list or your flashcards from your homework of all the sight words you know. Okay, boys and girls, so here I've got my opinion writing. And this already starts the sentence by saying, "In my opinion, my mom is the best because." And we're going to finish this sentence. And then we're going to try to write at least 1, 2, or 3 sentences after this explaining why my mom is the best. So just to help me, I've got my sentence starters. I have some extra paper. And I've got my list of sight words. And I went through and I highlighted the ones that I really know that I know just to help me with the list because it's a big list. All right. In my opinion, my mom is the best because she is a sight word, so I can refer to my list. Oh, let's see. Where is she? There it is. Number 17. I found it. She. Because I've got my finger space there because she is, oh, that's also a sight word. Well, there it is. I found it on my list. Number 3 is, in my opinion, my mom is the best because she is nice. That's the word I'm going to say because my mom is really nice. N-I. And because the I is saying its name, we know that there's an E at the end. Now, parents, this is the kindergarten spelling once again, and it's fine that if your child knows that this is a different letter. They don't learn that until 1st grade, so if their child already knows that, do not make them change it. But this is great kindergarten spelling, writing down every sound they're hearing. In my opinion, my mom is the best because she is nice. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start my next sentence with one of these starters. Either I think, I feel, I like, I know, I prefer. Now these are just my examples of sentence starters. If you want to start your sentence off a different way, then that's fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and copy the green sentence. I like. I like. I'm just copying those letters. I like when. When. Now when is a sight word. W. I see it on my list. That's number 97, so I'm copying it down. I like when she. I like when she hugs me. And I was thinking about this because of our book that we read. So I'm going to write out hugs. Good. I like when she hugs me. E. So there I finished the first sentence, and now I've given one reason, and I think I can do a little bit more. So I'm going to try to write another sentence.
Okay, so here I am. I've got my first sentence. In my opinion, my mom is the best because she is nice. And then I have my second sentence. Oh, it looks like I did. It must just be a mark on the page. But I just did one period on the line. Your period should always just be right there sitting online. But that looks like something else, but it's just part of the copy, I think. And my second sentence is a reason why I think she's nice. I like when she hugs me. Okay, so that's my first reason. And I don't always want to start every sentence with I like. So I'm going to look at my sentence starters, and I can use one of these. These are a great great sentence starter, something to start with and then finish the rest with sight words and some sounding out words. Or I can pick something else. I like when she hugs me. How about I feel? The purple sentence. And then I'm just copying these words right here. I'm going to do my space. I feel happy. Ooh, that's such a big word. I'm going to try to sound it out. And you know what, boys and girls, I'm going to grab my rubber band. If you have a rubber band at home, I have one in this bag right here. Rubber bands are something we use in class, parents, if you're listening. And kids, you know rubber bands are something you have at home and you probably could use. So here's my rubber band, and I'm going to sound out, I'm going to stretch out the word happy. Okay, so let's sound out happy. I'm going to write that sound out. I don't really have room right here, so I'm going to go ahead and move it down here. I feel happy. Ooh, I'm going to use this word again, when. That's a sight word. When, and let's see, I feel happy when we are. That's a pirate's favorite sight word. That's why I say it like a pirate. I feel happy when we are. Ooh, I'm going to try to sound out another really hard word. I feel happy when we are together. Now that is not a kindergarten word, and you don't have to use big words, but I want to show you what it looks like to sound out big words. I know what that sound is. Two. Oh, that reminds me of our sight word two. Two. Oh, that's not a letter. If I remember back, I remember that is two letters that when they're put together, they make one sound. Do you remember what that sound is? To get, that's right, it's TH. To guess, And what goes at the end of my sentence? I have a period. Let's read what I have so far. In my opinion, my mom is the best because she is nice. I like when she hugs me. I feel happy when we are together. All right, nice. I'm going to try. I have just enough room, and I don't feel overly tired. Boys and girls, if you are getting tired of writing and you just can't write anymore, then take a break. Maybe just finish one sentence every day. Don't try to do too much in one sitting. Sometimes your brain just can't do it. So I'm going to look back at my sentence starters. I have I think, I feel, I like, I know, I prefer. I'm going to use this one, I think, because I've already said I like, and I've already started this sentence with I feel. and I'm just copying this down right here. Got to do my space between my words. I think, so I'm giving reasons why she's nice. I think she is, and I already spelled nice, so I don't need to do it again. I can just copy it down. We always want to work smarter, not harder. Nice. I think she is nice. Ooh, because. Do you think I have room for that word because right there? I don't. I'm going to move it down here. You always want to look before you start writing. And I'm just going to copy this word because. I know it's already here. It's also a sight word. It's number 72. I see it on my list next to me. But I'm going to copy it right here because it's nice and big and it's right in front of me. I think she is nice because she is, oops, that's not quite enough room. So when I make a mistake, I always want to stop and erase. I don't want to try to write over it or scribble more. She is, now this is, I've run out of room. Well, it's a good thing I have my other paper. In my opinion, my mom is the best because she is nice. I like when she hugs me. I feel happy when we are together. I think she is nice because she is, and I think she's nice because she's my mom. My is a sight word, and mom I'm going to sound out. So I'll do a space, and let's sound out mom. Aw. Aw. All right. Wow, I've done a lot of writing. Boys and girls and parents, one of the best things you can do at the end of your writing is to read it out loud. And I really encourage you guys to, all you kids, to take your time with this. Don't rush it. There's no reason that you need to have it all done in one day. Just do a little bit of it at a time. So I'm going to read it out loud, and if I have made any mistakes as I read it, and I'm going to use my pointer finger to read with my finger and go slow, I can correct my mistakes. In my opinion, my mom is the best because she is nice. I've got my spaces between my words, and there's my period. For the first sentence is my opinion, that my mom is nice. And then the rest of my sentences are the reasons why she's nice. I like when she hugs me. Got my spaces and my period. No uppercases except for the first word. I feel happy when we are together. There's my period telling that's the other reason why, and that's the stop. Spaces. I don't have any uppercases except for the first word. I think she is nice because she is my mom. And you know, I've only used periods, but I think I'm going to make this one, an exclamation sentence because I want it to be said in a very expressive and excited way. So boys and girls, I hope you're able to do your opinion writing about your mom. If you need help, try asking someone who's not your mom, or see if you can do it on your own. But if you need your mom's help, I'm sure she'd be happy to help you.